When Joseph and Mary arrived in Bethlehem, having followed a bright star, they found that the inn was full, and so were made to settle for the simple comforts of a stable. Christmas can be both a time of celebration and deep reflection. As 2020 draws to a close, many of us will be looking back and evaluating events that have taken place with a new view of what is important. When I was a child growing up, I never thought that there would be a time in my lifetime when our freedoms and liberties would be challenged in a way we have all had to experience and adapt our lives around. Of course, we make these personal sacrifices to protect faces we have never even met, as well as those familiar whom we cherish and hold dear. Many people will have lost or know those who have lost loved ones this year. Saying goodbye is never easy, especially when a life has been taken by an invisible foe. What has struck me is that even at moments when the year couldn't seem to get any worse, the human spirit has risen up to flourish and thrive. In Britain, unprecedented numbers of volunteers came forward to support those in need. Frontline key workers kept on carrying on, putting duty before self, as never before in peacetime years. Many new friendships were forged and extraordinary achievements made, as people found new ways to stay in touch and help out in any small way they could. Communities found innovative ways to come together at a time when we were being asked to stay apart. Captain Sir Thomas More began a personal journey of his own with the aim of walking 100 lengths of his garden. This simple act reached out and touched the hearts of millions, inspiring a generation, raising over £35 million for National Health Service frontline charities, and leaving a legacy that will continue to be felt long after things have returned to normal. As we continue to live with a new normal, we do so going forwards, knowing that there is hope on the horizon. Technology has enabled us to stay together, tackle mental health, and offer non-physical support, which has been a lifeline to those in need. Whether by phone, text message, or video call, we have been able to reach out, supporting the vulnerable, those who are in need, or just wanting to hear a friendly voice. 2020 has offered many points for personal and mass reflection. This year, one particular scene resonated around the world, as we witnessed a life taken needlessly. This single loss of life resulted in an outpouring of support and deep soul-searching in how and why we treat other human beings differently. The world had a unique opportunity this year to pause. The one beneficiary of this pause in human activity has been nature. With aeroplanes and other fossil-fueled transport from many parts of the world either halted or greatly reduced, we have seen a collective global improvement in our environment over this period. One which has showed the level of human impact on our natural world and showcased the urgency for the changes needed. I welcome the UK's commitment to the sale of only electric cars by 2030 and for carbon neutrality by 2050. This year, we, like Mary and Joseph, have had to adapt and take stock as we realise what is important: each other. It is not the trappings of fine luxury or the thrills we so often desire. What we crave most in life is there before our very eyes. Born in that simple stable was a child who would end his life as a sacrifice. We, like Jesus, are all making sacrifices in our own lives. Although restrictions may be necessary on our physical contact, freedoms and liberties for some time to come, we must all reflect that there will be a time when, as a society, we will all come together. We will meet again. I wish you all a very happy Christmas.